Hi guys, I'm Goberthedia, and I haven't done this one in a long while, and that's because mostly I was not really busy, but I didn't have a drive to actually do a pickup video, but I thought, you know, let's do this one just because I got a whole bunch of interesting stuff. So I'm not going to do last month's stuff because otherwise the video would be too long. So I'll just quickly go through some things, some very interesting things that I got last month and what I've got recently. Yeah, basically this month, the last 2-3 weeks. Anyway, yeah, let's start it, shall we? So what we got going on? We can start it with the with the less interesting stuff. Let's say the PlayStation 2 things. Now, what we got going on here? Do apologise. There you go. Okay. So, first game, Orphan for PS2. Now this is a I already bought it. You guys may remember it from one of my earlier pickup videos. Now this was in better condition than the one I bought, and I thought I might get it again, and I'll trade in the other Orphan. So this is in better condition. It was about £3. I had to replace the case and everything, and yeah, there you go. This Orphan. This is an action RPG. I didn't know much myself. My brother actually bought it, and I thought, I might just well include it in this video. This is Legion, the Legend of Excalibur. Now, this is an action RPG. It's made by Midway. You guys might know it from Mortal Kombat, etc. But however, it's kind of a bit of a stiff action RPG. It's quite a bit of the movement is a bit jerky, really. But it was £1, so not much lost. But yeah, it's an interesting game. Wouldn't call it really good. It's one of the earlier PS2 games for 2000. Interesting, it's got the blue. It's fine. Anyway, next game. Deus Ex. Oh, sorry, Deus Ex. Now this, you guys remember it from one of my other pickup videos, and I recently put in my video response of the A to Z collection. Now this is the PS2 port. There's a bit of the graphics have been improved. The frame rate is of course slower than the PC version. However, some graphics have been improved. There have been some area changes and a few other things. It's a very good port, to be honest with you guys. Yeah, I probably, because I'm biased toward Deus Ex, but I'm really fine with this port. I've always wanted it, and I finally found it. Yeah, luckily enough, in very good condition. So, Deus Ex PS2. This is another one. It's an action RPG, really. When I played it, it was very similar to what's it called? Destiny Warriors. I just completely forgot it now. Anyway, yeah, it's Drakengard. Now this is basically kind of an action RPG. You use a dragon and everything. There's a lot of story going on. And as I remember, they have a creepy ending. Or was it Drakengard 3? Or I think it was this one, or Drakengard 2, where you had the creepy ending with the babies flying. Anyway, yeah, this is the first one in the series, and it's basically related to Nier on 360 and PS3. Well, it's the same team that has done it, Square Enix, and I forgot what was the actual name of a company. What's interesting, that gathering of developers actually distributed it. I think produced it or something like that. But yeah, actually not distributed it, and Square Enix produced it. But yeah, it's a really interesting game, and one of games that you need to get on PS2, really. I myself, it's not my type of game, really. It's more my brother kind of thing. But it's been released 10 years ago. Wow. Anyway, this is a series that I really like because it looks very B-movie, and it's very B-movie, so B-game, let's call it. It was released on a budget series in Japan, and probably even here. And this is Global Defense Force. I myself this is basically the prequel to Earth Defense Force, and this was a sequel to the first Global Defense Force. Basically, this is Global Defense Force 2, but they called it Global Defense Force in Europe. This has been just released. This game, this one in the series has been just released in Japan, in Europe, I don't know why they haven't released it in America for some strange reason. But yeah, it's one of the games that when I saw it, I'm like, I didn't remember yet it actually was on PS2, so I immediately bought it. I would regret leaving it there. And yeah, it's a really fun game. You battle giant ants. You got a crap load of weapons. You can drive vehicles and whatnot. You can get it also Earth Defense Force 2017 for 360. You can get it also on PS Vita, which is a really good port, by the way. You guys need to get it in case when it's on offer, when it's on sale in a PlayStation Network. Anyway, next one is I had it in the past. However, I sold it with an Ethernet adapter, annoyingly enough. Then I bought it back, just the Ethernet adapter, and there you go. Here's the game, Twisted Metal Black. It's kind of like a Destruction Derby, Carmageddon. What else is there? I can't think of Interstate 76 for some reason, because you go... actually, sorry, Vigilante series. Yeah, Vigilante series, where you can basically shoot cars with weapons, you battle with cars, etc. It was very big in the online back in the day. I never tried the online, unfortunately, so can't really talk about it. It's not very... Yeah, 2001 this one is. Very early PS2 game. Now this one I did on PC. In this case, Legion. Action RPG, kind of very Devil May Cry inspired. It's always by Capcom, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's an actual spin-off. But yeah, I remember having this on PC 10 years ago. Now it's probably very hard to find, because all the PC ports have been released back in 2004, like 2003, 2004, like Chaos Legion, Shadow of Memories, and what else was there? Yeah, Metal Gear Solid is easy actually. Metal Gear Solid 2, thingy. Silent Hill 3, yeah, that's really hard to find for PC. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's a really interesting game. I need to play more of it because it was a game that my brother played. Anyway, I'll go into it. This one I got it for basically the next. Sorry, actually I forgot a game. Whoop, there you go. Just put it here. Anyway, yeah, the next 3 games I got them for 10p. This is X-Men Next Dimension. It's a fighting game, you know, based on the X-Men universe, of course. So you got Wolverine, Cyclops, who's she? Jean Grey. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Jean Grey, whatever. And then you go Rogue and Nightcrawler and Psylocke. And what else is there? Oh, it's a Nightcrawler. Oh no, that's the Beast, and that's Nightcrawler. Oh well. Yeah, it's basically like a fighting game, but I wasn't too impressed with it. It was 10. Yeah, I didn't know the game when I bought it, so when I played it, I wasn't too impressed. But oh well, it was just 10p anyway. This game, it's the one that I finished a few days ago, and it's Tomb Raider Anniversary. Really freaking fantastic game, to be honest. I was really impressed by it because of the platforming sections are just really astounding, and I mean, the game itself is really fun. But yeah, Tomb Raider Anniversary, you know Tomb Raider anyway, it's a remake of the first game, and etc. This one, 10p as well, Tomb Raider Legend. This is basically Tomb Raider 7, and it was the first game by Crystal Dynamics, and it's pretty fun. Really, yeah. It's kind of like Tomb Raider Anniversary anyway, so I know Crystal Dynamics are really good, they're really good at platforming games. So I need to give this one a try, and then probably will tell you more about it. Got this one again. Now, my mate Cohen, I did mention him in a few videos, did sell this one to me. However, I wasn't too impressed with the condition. So anyway, I bought it again. This is Vulcan. I featured it in my last gameplay video. And it's a mech game, platformer, pretty fun. Anyway, yeah, I'll just talk about it there. It was a quick gameplay video. And another fishing game, why not? Sega Bass Fishing Duel, which was one of the games that got ported from the arcade and distributed by Acclaim back in the day, back when they had the Sega license and whatnot. But yeah, it's a fishing game. Can't talk too much about it really, because I'm not good at fishing. I tried to fish, couldn't catch a damn thing. Anyway, yeah, Sega Bass Fishing Duel. Next games, I can concentrate actually on PS1. because why not do say Sony all all in a bunch. Actually, let me remove this game here. Okay, now let's start with the oldest ones. Now, I got Incredible Crisis, which is a crazy Japanese game. It's kind of like what is kind of like Parappa the Rapper, but not really. It's got its own thing. It's very Japanese. You got mini games. It's kind of like Wario, whatnot. Yeah, crazy game. I should do a gameplay video on it soon. It's not in the greatest condition, as you can see. It's broken, and it's got these kind of lines. You can see the translucency. See? No. Anyway, yeah. I mean, the game is inside this really good condition. It's just the case. It's a bit bad, manky. Let's call it that way. Now I got myself these two. The Overblood 1 and 2, which interesting series. Is like Alone in the Dark. It's very close to Alone in the Dark than Resident Evil. Sorry, just let me move it because of the light. It's annoying me. Anyway, yeah, it's kind of like sci-fi. I haven't played too much of them. This one is pretty cool because you can move the camera with the right analog stick, which really cool in PS1 game. And this is more close to Alone in the Dark, so you go fixed cameras and whatnot. So pretty interesting games. Quite obscure. I need to get back into them actually. Next one is a racing game for PSP, which is Grip Shift. I got it for £2, but it's not in the greatest condition. But at least, yeah, it's a game that I wanted to get. Quite obscure as well, not very sought after. So it's a pretty fun racing game. It's quite similar to Trackmania. You guys need to get Trackmania on PC when you get a chance. Okay. Oh, I forgot the last one actually. Last PS1 game. This is Final Fantasy VI. Yeah, interesting enough, it's got the Final Fantasy 10 demo for PS2. I've never seen a PS2 demo in a PS1 game. This was quite interesting. But yeah, Final Fantasy VI RPG, you know it, it's not fair. It's not my game, it's actually my brother. He bought it. Okay. That was about it for the... Oh, actually no, last PS3 game. You go Full Auto. Full Auto 2. Pretty fun game. It's much like Twisted Metal Black actually. Yeah, you can play it pretty well. We can't say much about it, but it's pretty fun multiplayer. Yeah. What else have we got? What else have we got? Now we've done the Sony games, and we could gonna do the more interesting stuff. Yeah, this one got it a few days ago for £15 at Sainsbury's actually. This is New Super Mario Bros. Wii U. Now, Super Mario Brothers, I only tried it when it was a game you could try, one of those stands. So I haven't played it yet on the Wii U. And yeah, it's Super Mario Brothers. It's pretty fun. It's like a DS game, if you remember New Super Mario Brothers or the one on the Wii. Not much. I don't think there's not much improvement to be honest. But it was £15 Mario game, so I thought, what the hell not. Next one is for the Dreamcast, and it's an actual sought after game. I was trying to an emulator was it a few months ago. I thought, oh, I really want to get the game. And apart from that, I didn't look on eBay or anything like that, to buy it. So anyway, I went to Play Nation Games and I found it there, and it was about £20. But a good thing it got some stuff in exchange. And there you go, this Carrier. It's a kind of like Resident, as some people might say, it's a knockoff Resident Evil, really. But it's pretty fun actually. I'm playing it these days, and actually I just started today on the while I was filming this video, and yeah, it's really fun game. You should check it out. Actually, yeah, it might be £20 or anything like that, something like that. So yeah, it can get quite pricey, but I got it in exchange with some stuff, so I didn't pay much for it. Anyway, what we got going on? PC games, or DS game, because it's only one. It's Geometry Wars Galaxies that I got for £3 on game. Now I got already the Wii version, So I thought, I might go get the DS version. It's freaking fun. I love the Galaxy War series. It's kind of like what kickstarted the whole, in a way, the retro movement, indie kind of thing. It wasn't, it started on the Xbox, then they ported it on the Wii, on the DS, and etc. Also on the mobile, on the iOS. So, Galaxy Wars. This one I got it. Was it yesterday? And this is X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. Now this was £3, but everything is in there, and there's got even the expansion pack inside. You guys, if you're PC gamers, you know X-Wing vs TIE Fighter. I had it originally with a joystick. It came with a joystick, and it was really fun to play. Really looking forward to play this one again. I know it's been released those ones, X-Wing and TIE Fighter, on Gold Games. So I was retweeting it everywhere. I was pretty happy with that, because now there are a whole lot of LucasArts games. Anyway, last 2 PC games here. This one I got them last month, and I wanted to feature them anyway. This is Age of Empires Gold Edition, sealed. Now this was just £1. Sealed, look at that. It's completely sealed. I'm so happy about it, because I got them individually, but they're in bad condition. But this is completely sealed. I'm so happy. Still got the how's it called? The sticker here and everything. Certified certification authenticity. You know, I played Age of Empires so many times. I love the cheat code where you actually drive a Viper and you shoot things. So, Age of Empires Gold Edition. This is one that I saw in PC magazines back in the day. This is Grand Touring racing game. The graphics look really good. It's by Empire Software, Empire Sport especially, and I think Elite produced it. So you know, Empire games are usually very fun or really well done. So I need to actually play it. The manual said it's a bit bent, but whatever. Anyway, this I got it for £5 with the Formula 198. Actually, I got it here. I might be afraid of dropping something, so I do apologise for any noise. Actually, no, didn't drop anything. Nice. It's Formula 198, and it came with these two. B and B. Ooh, let me see. Bit of awkward. There you go. There you go. Anyway, yeah, PS1 and the controller. Now, this is the 9000 model, so it doesn't have like the parallel port here, and also, of course, it doesn't have the AV attachments here. But yeah, the controller itself was in really good condition, so I wanted to just get it for a controller, but I got a whole bundle for £5. So I thought I might as well buy it, use this one as my permanent PS1, and this controller just put it in a box. After I'm just using another PS1 controller. But yeah, I love the feeling of a PS1 controller. It's just yeah, there you go. Pretty happy with that. Anyway, okay, so that was about it really. I'll try to be a quicker video, because yeah, with this camera actually I got a limit of 20 minutes, so I wanted to cram it all up and into one. So I'm sorry if you felt a bit rushed, probably it's better. Anyway, that was about it for these 2 months. Let's call it this month and a half. Anyway, as always, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed what I picked up. And yeah, I'll see you next one. Bye.